identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Ready for deployment. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint is hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Taking the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Friendly predator missile. Hardpoint is ours. Predator missile on standby. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We've taken the lead. EMP systems ready. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Hardpoint lost. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Be advised. Hostile predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. EMP systems incoming. Enemy sentry gun. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Iron Fang. Hi Iron Fang.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Hunter-killer drone on standby. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We tied for the lead. Capture the objective. Destroy enemy stealth chopper.
I got shot!
We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have a hardpoint. Bring it up, squad. Enemy down. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Capture the objective.
Reloading.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have
Come
captured
on.
the hardpoint.
No one wants to hold hard points. Neither do I. So, shut up.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
29 seconds.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. UAV online. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Obviously, this yours is name.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Be advised, hostile predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile predator missile inbound.
On my head. Begin. Knew it.
Be advised, hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Predator missile inbound. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Enemy shield turret deployed. Destroy the enemy's shield turret. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Guardian in your AO. Lost the lead. Heads up. Enemy's lightning strike incoming. Hardpoint lost.
Island Wolfe.
Capture the objective. UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles jamming our radar. Capture the objective. Be advised, hostile predator missile inbound. Friendly airstrike incoming. Tied for the lead. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Please, Konami, never give up. I am trying, bro.
Enemy
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Friendly EMP systems incoming. Get up, team. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hardpoint contested. Friendly chopper gunner destroyed. Hardpoint contested.
My accuracy is like so shit right now.
Hardpoint contested.
It is. We might probably do a collab if you have an idea. Yeah, sure, bro. Why not?
Nice work. Well done.
Can do to collab, bro. Check aim assist. I think my aim assist is on, bro. Let me see.
Hardpoint.
Yeah, it's on.
Hardpoint identified.
Maybe 2 days we didn't play Hardpoint. That's the reason, I guess.
Hardpoint is ours.
Headshot down.
UAV online.
Targets in Tango down.
Okay.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
Bro is like walking and spamming.
Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Grenade!
Hardpoint contested.
No, come on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy shock RC is coming. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles. Hardpoint identified. Capture. Friendly airstrike incoming. Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead. Friendly orbital laser deployed. UAV online. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. is ours.
Grenade!
Friendly airstrike incoming. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead.
Changing mag! Target down!
Keep on them. We're winning this one. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. Capture the
Jeez.
objective. Capture the objective. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy!
Mission accomplished. Good work. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy attack! Headshot!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Contact with enemy.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint lost.
If I am going down, I am taking you with me, bruh.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Lost the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
return is good. Hi, return is good. Welcome to stream.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy contact. Tango down.
It's like I'm getting teleported. What the?
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down.
You have to move to the
Hardpoint contested. Friendly care package inbound.
on my head.
Advised. Hostile predator
Mute.
missile inbound. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost.
Target down.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours.
Targets in sight.
Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Spike up.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Bring it up, squad. Hardpoint is ours. Capture the objective. Friendly advanced UAV is online. Friendly stealth chopper inbound. Friendly orbital laser deployed. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Hardpoint locked down. Hunter killer deployment. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Friendly shock RC is coming. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone on standby. Hardpoint
I
lost.
should have killed him
Hardpoint
right away.
contested. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly shock RC is coming. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Target down. Tango down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Friendly EMP systems
It is.
incoming.
Now what? Okay. Thought we won.
defeated. Don't let this happen again. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy down.
Lost the lead. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy down.
What was that sound?
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead.
Contact with enemy.
Dude, you will not make 4 digit if you are going in this space.
Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
This game is gone, I think.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy contact. Enemy contact.
Hardpoint lost.
Sniper! Down.
Hardpoint locked down.
Grenade! Run!
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Flashbang!
Enemy down.
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. careful. Enemy swarm activated. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is out. Hardpoint contested. Destroy enemy's hunter-killer. Hunter-killer drone. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy shock RC is coming. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Lost the lead. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Capture the objective. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
That is a
Hostiles have the
dumb thing to do,
hardpoint.
bro.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Pick it up.
Reloading.
Decimate. Hi, Decimate. Welcome to the stream.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
High techno. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Eliminated.
Hardpoint contested.
Get down. I'm hurt. Sniper down.
Hostiles have the
sight!
We lost the lead. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV spotted.
Down. Enemy in sight!
Hardpoint contested.
Sniper!
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have a hardpoint. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Contact! Sniper!
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Target down.
Hostiles have captured the
Get down!
hardpoint.
Sniper!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead.
Sniper! Target down!
Hardpoint is ours.
Watch out.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Get down! Sniper!
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Snipe.
Capture the objective.
Targets in sight!
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock RC is coming.
Enemy in sight!
Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down!
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Target down!
UAV online. Capture the objective.
Contact with enemy.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. We lost the lead.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead. Hostiles have the hard point.
Contact!
Capture the objective.
Sniper!
Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Sniper!
Enemy EMP systems incoming. Capture the objective. Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
J358 or 0.50 GS. 0.50 GS. But low fire rate, more damage, I guess. Headshot, one shot, right? Body shot, two shot, consistent.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy down.
Hunter killer drone on standby. Hardpoint contested. Predator missile on standby. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy caught.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Let's go.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hunter killer drone on standby. Predator missile awaiting orders. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy contact.
Friendly predator missile inbound. is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Our sentry gun has been destroyed. Hardpoint locked down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Hostile care package inbound.
So
Hostiles
100
have the
killers
hardpoint.
aren't getting any value. How much did you pay for your music? I don't remember, bro.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy striker is inbound. Take cover. Hardpoint contested. Our UAV has been destroyed. Hardpoint lost. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles jamming our radar. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Be advised, hostile care package is down. Hardpoint locked down. Ready for deployment.
Enemy contact.
GG's. Starboy is rich, bro. He has over 18 mythics. Mythic guns. No, I don't have 18 mythics.
Nice work. Well done. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy down.
Nah, come on.
Hardpoint locked down. We lost the lead. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
We all
Hardpoint
should
locked down.
strive
Hardpoint
to be
contested.
like him.
Heads up,
As a
team.
good gesture of
Enemy
goodwill,
UAV
Starboy
spotted.
decides to slide into enemies. Small is such a gentleman. It's rare to meet in this world. What the fuck, bro?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Ah, come on.
Hardpoint is ours.
Ayo.
Hardpoint contested.
Takano. You are Takano blade.
Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Cover me.
Hardpoint locked down.
Shit.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Hence I'm dead.
UAV online.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly hunter killer drone. We've taken the
Come on.
lead.
Starboy doesn't like
identified.
enemies
Capture the objective.
being concussed, so he decides concussed. He is a guardian to
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone ready. We've taken the lead. UAV online. Keep on them. We're winning this one. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. EMP systems ready. Our sentry gun been destroyed. Watch out. Enemy orbital laser deployed.
Go down. Enemy in sight.
Baldesu gay. Oh, Baldesu,
Capture
you're
the
gay, bro.
objective.
Okay, good for you, bro. God bless you. Good for you, bro.
Good work.
Starboy is obsessed with Doctor Strange. Every time he doesn't likes to open his portal. Baldesu is gay. Okay, bro. I agree. You're gay. In our country, you have the right to be gay. It's okay. Thanks so much for revealing your gender in a stream, bro. We appreciate your courage. I think he.
Hardpoint.
Valdez is looking out for boys. Probably.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
There was another fellow. Strike.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Look back,
Hardpoint
guys.
locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
Ooh. Come on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Contact.
Target down.
Lost the lead.
What is the range of that?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Valdez, it's okay being gay, bro. Don't let anyone else
Heads
tell you
up.
otherwise.
Enemy UAV
Be gay.
spotted.
Gay,
Hardpoint
be proud,
identified.
gay like the
Capture
gay
the
forefathers
objective.
before you hold their standard high. Also, like in
Hardpoint
Israel, so
lost.
we will support you
Hardpoint
being
is
gay forever.
ours. Hardpoint
Much
contested.
love from UAE.
Hostiles have captured the
I think
hardpoint.
Valdez is found a man.
Watch out.
Man,
Enemy
he
orbital
left.
laser
I have
deployed.
one question.
Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Lost the lead. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Changing mag.
Really, bro?
On standby.
Come on.
Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead.
How come he's not stuck?
Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. It's empty. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective.
Tango down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. UAV online.
Oh, he's chilling. Oh, what the?
Bring it up, squad.
We won't win this anyway.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile predator down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
Can we?
Tango down.
Hardpoint contested. Predator missile on standby. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. EMP systems ready.
Reloading!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
42 on his head. Still not.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, everybody's using chopper.
Capture the objective.
No.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hardpoint.
攻撃モードへ移行します。
Hardpoint Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
エネルギーチャージを開始した。中です。
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
移動中で
Hardpoint
す。
contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Then the subscriber 1v1. Where is Slayer? I have some unpaid debt to settle with him.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
Yeah, I was also thinking about you.
Hardpoint
Craig.
is ours. Hardpoint contested.
待機中です。
I have to try Craig.
Hardpoint. Hunter killer drone.
第2回種類へ到達。
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
中です。
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles
Technology
have the
crossbow
hardpoint.
1v1.
待機中です。
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online. Heads up. Enemy UAV
I'm dead.
spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
注意してください。警戒してく
Hardpoint
ださ
is
い。
ours. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
警戒してください。 移動中です。待機中です。
Friendly shock RC is coming. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Hunter killer drone deployed.
警戒してください。
We tied for the lead. Hardpoint identified. Hostile predator missile inbound.
Okay.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
待機中です。
Be advised, hostile stealth chopper inbound.
リロードのタイミングに注意してください。
Hardpoint contested.
I'm dead, I'm dead. It would be cool if shot or if shots can and doggy.
Hostiles have the hard point.
What?
We lost the lead. Destroy enemy
Changing
stealth
mag.
chopper. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is ours. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Friendly swarm activated.
Okay. This also lost.
Hard point locked down.
I should be focusing on XM for getting diamond. Ragnar Med.
Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
Reloading. Reloading. Changing mag. Changing mag. Cover me. Smoke. Enemy in sight.
Crossbar.
Hard point. Hard point identified.
Flashbang.
Hostiles have captured the
Smoke out.
hard point. lost the lead.
Smoke up. Smoke.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Predator missile inbound.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint lost.
Sniper down.
Smoke.
Hostiles jamming our radar. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Destroy enemy counter UAV. Hunter killer drone. Right. Hostiles have hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Predator missile awaiting orders. We've taken the lead. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Careful. Hardpoint contested. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. Friendly predator missile inbound. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer has been destroyed. Hardpoint lost.
Nobody's killing me except myself.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective.
Target. Enemy down.
Hardpoint locked down. Keep on them. We're winning this one. Counter UAV up. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy jamming our radar. Hardpoint is ours. Destroy enemy's counter UAV. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Smoke up.
Hunter-killer has been destroyed. Hardpoint locked down.
It is.
Our SAM turret has been destroyed. Just another day. Good job. hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have a hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Target control.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours.
Target down.
Hardpoint.
Cover me. Enemy down.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the
Cover
hardpoint.
me.
Counter UAV up. Flying. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hunter killer drone deployed.
Target. Headshot.
Target down. Enemy.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective.
Reloading.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles jamming our radar.
I'm hurt.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Lost the lead. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. The enemy is jamming our radar.
Reload.
Capture the objective.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint lost. Hostile lead. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hunter killer. Ready for deployment. Bring it up, squad. Hardpoint contested. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Capture the objective. UAV online. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Hostile presence. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. online. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Another killer drone on standby.
Enemy in sight.
Predator missile on standby. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Predator missile inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead.
Reloading. Cover me.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy in sight. Hey, backup.
Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm hurt.
Enemy UAV spotted. It's too close. Fight harder. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Down.
Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hostile killer drone inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead.
Changing.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Changing.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint. Friendly napalm deployed. Friendly Wheelson has been deployed. Hardpoint lost. Enemy Wheelson has been destroyed. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
GG's.
Capture the objective. Nice work. Well done. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
I thought so. That would have.
Target down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
That is on me.
Online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy contact.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. It's up to enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Hunter killer drone deployed. We've taken the lead. Our capture the objective. Hostiles have the hard point.
Targets in sight.
contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy SAM detected. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Destroy enemy SAM turret. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Heads up. Spotted. Hardpoint is ours. Capture the objective. Enemy SAM detected. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, I'll also go to the window. Let's see how it goes.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV online. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint lost. Friendly EMP systems incoming. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Careful. Hardpoint lost. Heads up. Enemy RAPs deployed. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy RAPs deployed.
RAPS destroyed.
Stealth chopper has been destroyed.
Enemy RAPS destroyed.
GG's.
Mission accomplished. Good work. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Smoke out.
Hostiles have a hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Smoke out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Why are my shots getting connected, bro? Wait.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Changing mag.
UAV online.
Grenade! Down.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly predator missile inbound. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy attack.
Close. Fight harder.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
The objective is updating soon. Get ready.
Capture the objective. UAV online. Enemy RC is coming. Taking the lead. Keep on them. Winning this one. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. UAV online. Friendly predator missile inbound. Hard point. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Friendly Wheelson has been deployed. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly EMP systems incoming. Sentry gun has been
I didn't
destroyed.
do shit.
Capture the objective.
Enemy in sight.
Just another day. Good job.
ഞാൻ ഒരു കുട്ടിയതാണ്
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Targets in sight.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the... Hostiles have the hardpoint. Killer has been destroyed. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy in sight.
Locked down. We've taken the lead.
Down.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down.
Down.
We've taken the lead. UAV online. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Enemy shock RC is coming. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Targets.
Hardpoint locked down. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint.
Enemy in sight.
Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We tied for the lead. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Capture the
Target down.
hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
Loading.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target.
Enemy shot hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Wrong. Winning this one. Capture the objective. Friendly EMP systems incoming. Hardpoint locked down. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint is ours. Mission accomplished. Good work.
ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ വിട്ട വിൽസൺ കാണാൻ പറ്റുമായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ റെയ്ഡ് മാപ്പിനകത്ത് ഒരു വിൽസൺ ഇട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു. അതെ. ഞാൻ ഇടുമ്പോ വിൽസണിന്റെ പേര് ഹാക്കർ ഹാക്കർ എന്നുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല, അതാണ് കോമഡി. എനിക്ക് എന്റെ വിൽസണെ കാണാൻ പറ്റൂല. വെടിവെക്കുന്നത് കാണാൻ പറ്റും, ക്രോസ് ചെയ്ത് വരും, പക്ഷെ സാധനം ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് നോക്കിയാൽ
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Smoke out.
Hardpoint locked down.
Cover me.
Hardpoint lost.
Target down.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Smoke. Down.
Hardpoint locked down.
Smoke out. Enemy down.
We lost the lead. Enemy shock RC is coming. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy down. Need backup.
Shot.
Reloading.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV spotted.
Smoke out. Enemy spotted.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Smoke out.
We lost the lead. Hardpoint lost.
Get down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone on standby. Be advised, hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is our. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Predator missile awaiting orders. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Friendly Wheelson has been deployed. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy Wheelson has been destroyed. Hardpoint is ours. Capture the objective.
Smoke out.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
Smoke. Enemy down.
Tied for the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Smoke out.
We lost the lead. Hostile predators. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Get up. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. It's too close. Fight harder. Capture. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours.
Move.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy EMP system incoming. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy shock RC incoming. Hardpoint is ours. Nice work. Well done.
Impressive!
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online.
Tango down. Target down.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have a hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock RC is coming.
Enemy down!
Lost the lead.
Martinus.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours. UAV online. We lost the lead. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy SAM detected. Enemy UAV spotted. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead.
Tango down.
Enemy shock RC.
Enemy in sight!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy is
It's ours. Hardpoint lost. UAV online. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Our UAV has been destroyed. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Destroyed. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy shock RC is coming. Friendly deployed chopper gunner.
in sight.
Capture the objective. Priority tasking failure. Return to base. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Friendly Predator missile. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead. It's up team. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Enemy contact.
Enemy! Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Target down.
Hardpoint locked down.
Target down.
Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile predator missile inbound. Lost the lead. Hardpoint lost. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Come on, bro. Getting
Hardpoint
cooked.
identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV online. We lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hunter-killer drone on set.
ഹലോ
Ah,
ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങി സ്കൂളിൽ
okay.
Predator missile waiting orders.
Eh? Okay, so okay.
Capture the objective. Predator missile inbound. Hostiles have the hard point. Bring it up, squad. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point contested.
Enemy contact.
Capture the objective. Defeated. Don't let this happen again. identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Been destroyed. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Enemy Shock RC is coming. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Return is good, sir. Hi, return. Bro, how should I call you, bro?
Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful.
Come on, bro.
Heads up. Enemy RAPs deployed.
Lost the lead.
Enemy RAPS destroyed.
What should I do?
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down!
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Okay, let's go. ISO 14.
Hardpoint locked down.
Down!
SAM detected. Hardpoint contested.
If I can see you, I can kill you, bro. Only way you can kill me is from behind.
Target down. Reloading.
You ain't that.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You guys ain't that smart.
Lost the lead. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Capture the objective. We tied you.
Headshot.
Hardpoint contested.
Now you are in the cover and there goes
Heads
equalizer.
up. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy UAV spotted. Destroy enemy SAM. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Enemy's advanced UAV is online. Enemy
Now
EMP
hide.
systems incoming. Be careful.
I don't care about winning, bro. I just care about gunfights. And these people are like always on hit glitch.
Capture the objective. Contact with enemy. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Written is good, bro. What should I call you? Do you play COD, bro? If yes, any mods like specific like BR, MB. If it is MB, Hardpoint, SND, what mods do you play?
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target down.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Predator ready for deployment. Hardpoint contested. Predator missile on standby. Hardpoint contested. EMP systems ready. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV online. Take you. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint identified. Capture. Hardpoint lost. Lost the lead.
Enemy down.
Enemy UAV spotted. Killer drone on standby.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Enemy airstrike incoming. Careful. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. EMP systems incoming. Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy SAM detected. Hardpoint contested. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy TACOM has been deployed.
Enemy contact.
Get up, team. Hardpoint is ours. Enemy UAV spotted. Capture the objective.
Tango down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
ഗദ്വാലി ഒ പി സ്ട്രൈക്കർ
Hostiles have
നോബ്
the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful.
Enemy down.
GG's.
Changing mag.
So I'll have my lunch and come.